Hey everybody, I'm Steve Kaufmann, and this is week 20 of the sober year. I've become quite partial to going live. I just need to check this frame. It's not going to let me check this frame. It's going to be a surprise exactly what this frame looks like and what goes where. I know I should be here either way and then center me up. That feels like it should be good. Sorry for the microphone dangling. Someone still has my lav microphones that I put here. They know who they are. I've been having a pretty good week. Pretty good since my last check-in. Went to a wedding. So wedding, to me, is open bar. Something I noticed that I guess was something I contended with, more or less, with weddings as an adult, is the wedding happens, and then there's a cocktail hour. And the cocktail hour... all it really is everyone from the wedding gets in a line for one bar. One bar, one bartender. It's something I noticed because I work a lot of weddings too. Like, that's a very common thing that I guess the addicted me, if you will, or the me that's just like, oh, I gotta have that drink. And the me that loves, like, weddings and you're seeing a bunch of great people and, like, it's something I didn't really notice until this time. That I was like, oh, that's a thing that happens at weddings. Also, a thing that happens at weddings is... I'm the sober one, and that was something I handled pretty well. Didn't feel incredibly... I don't know, I thought I would have a harder time dealing with it, but I was actually very, very chill about it. Enjoyed myself. Also, we were staying at a house in the town where the wedding was, so there was a lot of just young people drinking there, and, like, aside from going to bed early, which that's kind of my deal now too, for a variety of reasons, that didn't affect me much either. So the wedding thing was something that kind of, went over kind of smooth. I went out to a bar last night and it was happy hour, and I had more money to spend on, like, the happy hour stuff, which was cool. They had mozzarella balls, and it was in this really cool, like, orange marinara kind of sriracha sauce. And I'm trying my best to just not talk about food at this, but while I'm on the food tangent, I also really partook in the November 1st candy, I like to call. I'm a big fan of some 50% off candy. Let's just say I bought 100 pieces of candy, and there are probably only 20 in the freezer right now, and I'm probably going to have some before I leave after this video, but that's a thing I'm doing. I'm also getting into a show called Good Behavior, which is very fascinating because I'm learning a character with, like, a lot less willpower than me, because, like, she keeps falling off the wagon, like, every week. I'm not spoiling anything by saying it. The character, like, there's a lot else to it, but, like, she just keeps falling off the wagon all the time. And it just makes me fortunate that I have the willpower to move on and that I have the support I have to, like, truly make a choice like this. But I guess that's been 3 minutes. I think this is all this is. Let me know in the comments if you don't like that I'm doing this live and there's a bit more non-fluency and there's not a second camera and the video is not as good as it could possibly be. Because I personally like this, because what I would normally do is I would shoot this kind of stream of consciousness knowing I could stop. And I feel like that would allow me to talk without a censor, but to still... I don't know, I think it would make me feel in my head a little more, not to mention I would then have to walk over there and edit it for, like, a half hour, 45 minutes, and, like, ain't nobody got time for that if YouTube will just let you do this. So let me know if there's a quality control issue on the video. I don't think there is, but